Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, April 12th. Coming up on today's show, we'll get into the surf report and the weather outlook. Then we'll jump into some local news and a few interesting happenings in business, science, and entertainment. But first, you'll be interested to know 163 years ago, today in 1861. Fort Sumter, one of the few military installations in the South still in federal hands, came under fire from Confederate guns in Charleston, South Carolina, thus initiating the American Civil War. So now you know. And now you know what time it is. It's time for the surf report. Expect a new round of south-southwest swell to build throughout the day on Friday, with knee to waist-high surf at better breaks in North County, San Diego. Light southerly wind is expected early, reaching moderate levels for lumpier conditions in the afternoon. A south-southwest swell will pick up on Saturday, bumping size into waist to chest-high territory, with sets going head-high for standouts in South County. Sunday is looking like the day to get a piece of the north-northwest swell mix, with waist to chest-high surf expected for average winter breaks in North County. Friday in Encinitas and North County, it's looking fair at 2 to 3 feet until 9. After that, it's looking unrideable with wind and choppy conditions. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with a minus half-foot low tide, when the south-southeast swell is 2 feet at 15 seconds, and the offshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The first low tide Friday will be minus 1 foot at 7 a.m., with another 2-foot low tide just before 5:30 p.m. The nearshore buoy at Scripps in La Jolla reads 61 degrees for the water temperature. Checking out the weather in the Encinitas area. This morning it's cloudy and feels like 55 degrees, with 4 miles per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:17, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:20. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog before 11 a.m. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high near 62 and wind of 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 56. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly cloudy with a slight chance of afternoon showers and a high near 62, with gusty wind up to 25 miles per hour. Showers will continue Saturday night. Sunday will be mostly sunny with a slight chance of morning showers and a high near 60. Mostly sunny skies continue Monday and Tuesday, with highs in the low 60s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the Lafayette Hotel just north of downtown San Diego has been crowned the top new hotel of 2024 in North America and Europe by Esquire magazine, following its $34 million renovation. Originally built in 1946, the hotel's makeover includes 7 new restaurants and bars, earning it high praise for transforming a once tired property into a cultural and hospitality hotspot. With a strategy focusing on cultural richness rather than prime real estate, the Lafayette has outshone competitors, including luxury resorts in Hawaii and Rome. The renovation reflects a deep commitment to showcasing San Diego's unique culture, featuring a range of hospitality options from a vibrant pool scene to a diner that operates around the clock. Now on to sports. On the first day of the 88th Masters, despite a rain delay, Bryson DeChambeau and Scottie Scheffler stole the show. DeChambeau, known for his bold claims about Augusta National, delivered his career best at the course shooting a 65, showcasing a significant improvement in his putting. Scottie Scheffler, just one stroke behind, played a bogey-free round, exemplifying his mastery with a particularly strong performance in approach shots and short game. The day highlighted not just individuals, but also hinted at emerging storylines, such as Danny Willett's unexpected comeback and Max Homa's strong start, setting the stage for a compelling tournament. Last night in local sports, the Kings at home smoked the Flames 4-0. And tonight, the Padres are on the road in Los Angeles to take on the Dodgers. In the NBA, the Lakers are on the road in Memphis playing the Grizzlies. And the Clippers are at home to play the Jazz. In top news, in the high-stakes world of professional golf, a pivotal lawsuit marked a turning point in the PGA Tour and LIV Golf rivalry. Initially, LIV Golf launched an antitrust lawsuit against the PGA Tour, challenging exclusivity practices that restricted players' participation in other events. However, in a stunning development, LIV Golf agreed to drop this lawsuit as part of a framework agreement, where the Saudi Public Investment Fund would become a minority investor in a new venture, PGA Tour Enterprises. This agreement suggested a potential bribe. Excuse me, got a tickle in my throat. I meant to say reconciliation, aiming to merge interests and stabilize the sport. The resolution of this lawsuit was not just a legal maneuver, but a strategic play towards transforming and possibly unifying professional golf under shared interests and governance. In business news, Meta and Google are advancing into AI technology by announcing their own in-house AI chips, challenging NVIDIA's dominance in the AI hardware market. These new chips are designed to support their AI platforms more efficiently, reducing reliance on external chip manufacturers like NVIDIA and Intel. This move is seen as a strategic effort to tailor hardware to specific AI models, improving performance and energy efficiency. While NVIDIA remains a key player in the AI chip market, the development of custom chips by tech giants like Meta and Google could reshape the competitive landscape, raising questions about NVIDIA's future market position. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is $71,000. Ethereum is at $3,500. And Solana is $175. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. The Korea Superconducting Tokamak Advanced Research Reactor, also known as K-STAR, has made a significant breakthrough in fusion energy by extending plasma containment to 48 seconds, surpassing its previous record by 60%. This achievement is crucial for magnetic confinement fusion, where one of the main challenges is maintaining plasma long enough for fusion reactions to occur. The improvement was made possible by using advanced materials, such as a new tungsten diverter and optimization models to manage plasma instabilities. This progress brings us closer to the dream of sustainable fusion energy, especially as the global community anticipates the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, reaching its first plasma by late 2025. To put it simply, it's a star, or sun in a bottle, and has the potential to surpass our nuclear energy generation significantly. And in entertainment news, in an interesting Rolling Stones article, Walton Goggins, known for his roles in The Shield, Quentin Tarantino's films, and The Righteous Gemstones, discusses his acting career and his new dual role in Amazon's Fallout. Goggins reflects on being typecast early on and the evolution of his career, including the significant impact of The Shield. He shares insights into his process of finding humanity in his characters, his introverted nature despite his rascally on-screen persona, and the challenges of transitioning after a major role ends. Goggins also touches on his experience playing Baby Billy in The Righteous Gemstones and the possibility of reprising his role as Boyd Crowder in future Justified projects. Personally, my favorite character is Boyd Crowder. That guy just had a special way with words. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from a man who was pivotal in commanding key victories during the American Civil War as a lieutenant general. And the 13th President of the United States, Ulysses S. Grant, said, "If we are to have another contest in the near future of our national existence, I predict that the dividing line will not be Mason and Dixon's, but between patriotism and intelligence on the one side, and superstition, ambition, and ignorance on the other." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing weekend, my good friends. We'll see you Monday with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.